Hooty hoo. What's up? So, Seven of Pentacles. So possibly you were sitting on like a lot of different, or you're having a lot of different pentacles coming in. So you're having a lot of different avenues of money coming in, or money was coming in this place, this place, this place, this place, this place, and maybe you're sitting on it. Like you kind of got maybe, or you had, and maybe there was other people that was also maybe dealing with your money, and like pentacles start missing and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so what I'm taking from this is, you know, somebody specifically targeted you to, like, for your money and what you had, and possibly multiple people, and even possibly like government agents, you know, like agencies. I mean, like the IRS, you know, like they were targeting, like if you were a Republican, like they were like seriously targeting people, or people that were into QAnon thing, like they were targeting them, like for real. And like in my situation, and it was like I heard, you know, I think that somehow there was like other people adding money to like my taxes. You know what I mean? Because I remember like paying taxes and then literally turn around and it was saying I like owed taxes, and I'm like, you know, kind of like how, you know what I mean? And then it was like I remember I had stocks and stuff, and I remember like this one time that I had a certain amount of money in there, and well, I was closed that account out, and I took it out, you know, and I get a piece of paper in the mail, you know, telling me that they took, you know, all of it out, and it was at zero, you know, all that I took, you know, all that I knew that I had was taken out. And then at the bottom there was still like this weird number of like money that was not mine, that was in there, and I don't even know how it got in there, and I don't know how it left, because the next month it was at zero. You know what I mean? So so possibly you know, somebody was putting like somehow maybe through a companies, or you know, multiple companies, they were like putting taxes in your name, and like charging you for the taxes for them, maybe, you know, instead of, so they didn't have to pay the taxes, they were making you pay the taxes. So maybe you were paying a heavy amount of taxes over what you actually owed, in a sense. And like I said, possibly this is done by multiple people, or this was done for, you know, a while. You know what I mean? This is done different times. You know what I mean? Like here, you know what I mean? And you know, and it's just like saying like multiple people, like kind of like if you had a business, you know, kind of having access to like checks and stuff like that coming in. So somebody could have been like taking checks from the company or something, and actually go and cashing them as you know, and pocketing the money. Maybe it was possibly making your business keep coming up. Maybe, you know, where you would cash it, like write a check or something. Or you would write a check and it would bounce, because the money you thought was in there was actually, you know, stolen, you know. So instead of you actually thinking you're crazy, you might have been being scammed and robbed. And then uh, at the end of the year, maybe you know, they were actually putting money to you, like you know, like you made this money, but you didn't actually make the money. Maybe you were actually like should have been owed by the IRS or something like that, and instead you were having to pay. You know what I mean? And it's just like this one time I had like a big thing, and like, you know, obviously it put me up in a higher tax bracket, and you know, like they took a bunch of money from me and then put me in a higher tax bracket where then I had to pay a bunch of money, which I didn't, you know, I wasn't making that much money or anything, uh, but because it put me, you know what I mean, like I was paying like a super fucking amount of money, like that I hadn't even made, you know what I mean, like, and so I was paying taxes on, like, I was paying over on taxes, like probably multiple times, like for real. And so maybe you've had something like that happen. Peace out. All right, be good. Wish you could.